Yeah, yeah, I understood the concept.
Okay, because Shivam is not joined. I need to repeat it again because he need to write a test cases for that. So I'm coming again because recording was not started. I'm coming on the first. So whenever we will click on the activity tab or the more uh, icon on the home page, this will land to this page where we have a search filter, search with anything, and filter with any like
Activity.
activity, and that is a multiple filter is there, similar like home page. Okay,
Yes, yes.
so based on the filter that will be coming, and there is a one more filter based on the price, so low to high, high to low, that kind of price will be there. If you click on the tile view, then you will able to see the tile view, and if you click on the double tile view, then in a page two tile will be coming. But by default, this list view will be coming once you click on more or activity tab. Directly you can register from here. You will land to the register page. If you want to see more detail, you can click on the more. It goes to this page, and this page you have a multiple of options where you can see what are the category, what are the tags are there. You can share the activity also, and this description will come. This will by default will come. Additional information will come based on the condition. If it is admin put some admin or coach or leaders, where they will put additional information, then this tab will be active. Otherwise it won't be active. Okay, and this
So
related
we have some specific category for like additional details.
yeah, we have, like for example additional for example running, we have a we need to do some warm up and all. So what time, how much time it will take a warm up, what time you need to wake up for run. Suppose that running is around 5 a.m. For example, I'm just telling, this is not
Yes.
exact information, but I'm just telling.
So that is okay, but we have to store it in different field or something, so we can determine that this particular activity have that additional detailing.
That DB we will design on such way. Okay,
Yes, yes.
but that in
Deepak,
yes,
late हो गया. Sorry.
no issue, no issue. So, but like that control will be always with the whoever have a control on the admin. Admin in the sense
Yeah,
not
we will
an
be
admin.
needing like one additional field for it. That is
Yes,
what I'm asking.
yes,
Say.
yes, yes. That one additional form will be there where they can put
Yeah,
additional information.
sure.
Okay. Similarly, the relative activity, again, I am repeating that this will be based on the run. If it is a run, then it will be based on the run. Okay, it won't become any swimming or yoga or other activity. It's related to the run. If there is a yoga details, then it is related to the yoga only. So that is a cross sell we are doing here. Upsell we are not doing. Nothing is there apart from that. So this page is completed. Shivam, recording is there, so you can go through with the recording. Okay.
Yeah, sure, Deepak. Thank you.
Okay, so now I am coming on the
Mhm.
admin. So now please carefully listen to Darshana, Lakshmish, and Deepak Desai. Okay, so this is a provider page. Provider wireframe, basically design. Wireframe is finalized, so there is no design changes. Okay, only the colors and all I will put here. Okay, so again I am repeating this one. This is a provider where multiple provider tags will be there, but at least maximum four, minimum one, or minimum zero is also applicable for that. I suppose I am a root and I don't want to see any provider here. I can go on the settings and I can remove the tiles. If I want to see the particular provider which I need to watch every time, then on the settings I can enable for the dashboard. So this is a provider dashboard. So here you can see the how many total active users for the Jayanagar Jaguar, how many total active users for the Mumbai Runners, similarly for all, based on the monthly data, monthly, weekly and yearly data. There's no quarterly, no 6 month. So monthly, weekly, monthly and yearly, only 3 type of data will be there. Also, if that particular provider have some ratings, then it will come. If doesn't have, whatever the providers have a rating, that will come first. If it is not, then without rating it also come. It doesn't mean like without rating will not come. So suppose for example Runners Academy is a very new and they doesn't have a rating, so it will, the star will be blank. There is a zero rating. Okay, on that case, the if JJS have a 4 rating, JJS will come first. Other doesn't have, then Runners Academy, whoever the recently joined, that will come, and the after that later on one. So this is the functionality here. Deepak Desai, you understand, or I need to repeat again?
समझा.
Clear hai?
Yeah.
ठीक है. So now I am coming on the this part. So this is a provider list table where I can see the number of providers. Okay, so like based on the pages, in a 10 providers per page. So if there is no 10, only 4 or 5, it's fine. That these are the things will not come. And basically this design is also saying this paging is coming here. Okay. Search is based on the any these 5 field, not related to these fields. So search is applicable for provider name, contact name, email ID, phone number and location. Anything they can search. They can download the reports and CSV, Excel, anything. There is a sorting on this one, but there's no sorting for this action. And also sorting is not applicable for in this area if it is a multiple location. Okay. So suppose they are kept it location, they are not keeping a location. Basically the one concept is there, Jayanagar Jaguar is running in all over India. Okay. So they may not put a location here. On that case, our sorting will be getting failed use cases. So sorting sorting is not based on the location and action. Sorting is based on the all those 4. Okay. One important thing is here. Initially, all the providers are suspended, so that this activate button will be enabled for everyone. That list I am showing for the later stage, but the initial stage when our application will be launched, on that case all the provider are suspended and the activate button will be enabled. So once he do the activate, that particular provider will be activate. So what kind of activation is rules is required? Email ID should not be like this, mobile number should not be like this. On that case, if it is like this, then on that case we will not activate. If it is a proper, then we will activate. Okay. So on that case, we will write to that particular person or we'll talk to that particular person and they will correct it, and then we will
be validating these emails and phone numbers, na?
Yes, we are validating over there.
Verification is there, no?
Okay. They will get the verification email also. I'm coming on that part. Okay. Now we have another thing, add new provider. Once you click on the add new provider, you have this kind of pop-up form where we can put a provider name, enter subdomain, and that subdomain there is a check. Suppose Jayanagar Jaguar is there, so they are using a JJS subdomain, and some other people will come JP Nagar JP Nagar Jaguar, so they also use a JJS. On that case, we will not allow. We will show him this is already taken. Also, there is a validation. If they put a JJS 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, it related to the JJS, it will not come. If they are putting a JPS, that's fine. But JJS again, the subdomain will not take. You Deepak Desai, is it clear?
Yeah.
For example,
suppose
हाँ।
सपोज जीपीएस वाले भी डोमेन नेम उनका अलग हो सकता है ना, मतलब
नहीं, वो अपना सेपरेट अगर वो चला रहे हैं तो उनका अपना है, बट इसके साथ वो नहीं डाल सकता।
ओके। तो सो बेसिकली यू लाइक वैलिडेशन होगी जे जो एग्जिस्टिंग सब डोमेन रहेंगे उसके साथ वो प्लस अगर कोई भी कॉम्बिनेशन रहेगा सो दैट विल नॉट अलाउ।
यस।
Deepak, if you are putting JJS 1, 2, 3,
No, it will not
usually
take.
it will allow.
No,
No,
it will not allow.
usually it will allow. That's
But
what I'm saying.
we need to keep a validation like that. If the initial words are matching with the subdomain previously, which we already have, it will not allow. I
Okay.
have a discussion with the PR, and I described him. Suppose jjs.onkaactive.com we already have, and I'm coming as a competitor, and I make it a jjs1.onkaactive. On that case, my means users will be confused. JJS is a actual one or JJS1 is a actual one. So
Okay.
what we decided, JJS, if you found in a subdomain, it will not allow to create a subdomain. They will ask you to
Okay.
put some different subdomain name.
Okay, we'll have to have a separate check on
Yes.
click of submit.
Yes. Okay. No, like all of you, if you creating an email ID in Gmail, they are telling like if I'm keeping a D Kumar, then D Kumar is already taken. Then they are giving a options, right?
Right.
So that combination we need to show here. So there is a multiple of work here. So be careful about that. This validation.
On click of submit मत रखो, like as soon as user like get out of that box ना input box वहीं पे validation दे दो।
नहीं
On
नहीं,
click of
यहीं
submit
पे जैसे ही वो डालेगा यहाँ पे उसका बाइंडिंग दिख जाएगा वो।
okay then fine।
नहीं, सबमिट पे नहीं डाल रहे हैं।
नहीं अभी को
No, no,
अरे
no,
हाँ
no. Once he click, suppose JJS he click and goes to the another or like automatically that validation will come. JJS already taken.
On type we need to put then
Yes,
for that field.
yes. Okay.
oh,
Address, there is a no restriction. If they put Bangalore, it's fine. If they put a full address, that is also fine. So there is no restriction. Provider name also, till now there is a no restriction. In future, if it is, it will come on the phase 2. Contact person and contact number, email ID. Email ID, if okay, I will come again. There one. Email ID also unique. Contact number also unique for the ad users. Means this panel. Person name, it may be it's a similar to some other people also. That's fine. But email ID and contact number will be unique.
दीपक सो बेसिकली अगर एक कॉन्टैक्ट नंबर से प्रीवियस कोई प्रोवाइडर रहेगा so again he can't create different provider, right?
He can't make it another account.
Okay, चलिए
Okay. Or in case it may come either both of them, any one will be unique. Okay. So for now both are unique. Later we can see what they are telling based on that. Okay. Initially they can use that e-commerce and training. So e-commerce is nothing, it's a retail part, and training is nothing, it's a kind of activity we are showing over there. So that activity is training. So they can choose anyone or they can choose both and they can choose nothing. So that is based on their choice. Okay. That's why it is a checkbox. That is not a radio button. Okay. And once he submit, it will be comes in this page again and you can see the entry here. Okay. Now I'm coming on the who all our provider are not there and we need to invite that provider. So what happened? We will keep a email ID here. Okay. And there is an invitation note, and also they can choose the templates, which predefined template we have. We can select the template and it will become insert here and he can send the request. So that template, they have a link. Once he click on that send request, it goes to the this new unique link. For example, in if I creating a Google Drive some files, so that create some unique things. So that unique link will be going there, and it will be validate till 48 hours. After that, it will be automatically expired. Okay.
Okay.
And again, I'm going on the back. This email ID will be unique. So that email ID, it will not store in this list. If it is stored, it means they are our users. Okay. So this unique email ID should be unique. Then it goes to the invitations. Okay. Here again, the same form is there, and he can register. Once it will come, admin will verify all those stuff. Okay. There is some OTP validation and all, everything is there. And then once the information, all information are correct, on that case, that what I can say, he was enrolled in our business. Okay. So here again, subdomain validation will be there. Same thing. We need to keep the same validation here also for the external link also, because anyhow this link will be on our server, so we can do the validation. Okay. Any question till now? Anybody?
No.
Lakshmi, Darshana.
Just one. In that
Yeah.
form, only the checkbox are optional. Otherwise, all we have to, it has to be mandatory, right? We have to
All
complete.
fields are mandatory. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, Deepak.
Huh. So I hope there is no confusion to anyone. Arun,
Yeah,
Yes, Deepak.
any query from your side?
No, Deepak. I'll go through once more. I'll get back to you if I have any questions.
Okay. So one more update for all of you, that service link will be not available for this Onka Active route. So this is not available because this service we are integrated here. One second. This one. Okay. There is no more service. So that's why we removed that service. And we will later phase 2 or phase 3, we'll see if any service we need to add. We need to custom make a custom service over there, but not now. Yeah. Who is asking?
Shivam.
Yes, Shivam, tell me.
Yeah. Like this is provider's admin screen, right?
Yes, this
Or
no,
Onka
this
Active.
is no. This is not a provider admin. This is a Onka Active route provider page.
Okay. So he can add provider and all those things. Okay, fine,
Yes. Be understand until unless it is a route, don't confuse.
fine. Okay.
Clear?
yes.
Clear.
अगर यहाँ पे रूट नहीं है तो समझ लो कि ये पेज दूसरा हो गया, बट यहाँ पे
दीपक।
रूट है, मतलब कि हम लोग रूट के ही बात कर रहे हैं. हाँ
This I here.
हाँ बोलो.
So basically, this page will be same page will display for Onka admin only. Admin also, right? There is two root and admin, different roles are there.
Yes. So admin.
So same page.
Yeah. No. Sir, that admin. We will today we have a discussion. Either I need to go with the admin or I need to go with the provider admin. According to the PR, they want to start make a design for the provider admin, not for this admin.
Okay, fine. But in the initial table which he provided, so in that he have clearly mentioned like all pages access should be common for root and admin.
Then it's there. But
So
right now there's the design is there, but on there on also there is a read only and read write access also there. So just go through with that one. So root have a all access, CRUD access, but admin doesn't have a CRUD access also, you know, for the sum field.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so that documentation please go through with very carefully.
Okay, good.
Okay. And guys, I am very disappointed. Nobody's are asking questions which PR given the documents. It means they also understand and I also understand you don't have any query. You don't have any doubts whatever he written and on the application for related to the application. Can I assume?
Hmm. Mean to say they gave you a list of questions they had, which we didn't got.
Yes, already two weeks ago when we have a first demo. Before first demo, already I told to everyone just go through with the documents and send me the query if you have. I will ask it and I will clarify in behalf of all of you, because all of you doesn't have a direct interaction with the client. So I will be the mediator. I will ask behalf of you, but nobody's are putting a questions over there. And the last moment he will not tell you. Do understand? He will not clarify any other functionality over there. He told a very clear way, whatever the best way, I'm giving you the documents, and if you have a query, please let me know, but don't expect me I will repeat these things again and again. So going forward, I am assuming I will not repeat these words to all of you. I am assuming all of you much clear about that.
Yesterday, Deepak, which I shared the test cases,
Hmm.
in that I got 2-3 doubts actually. If you have gone
So
through
where
it,
is the
like
question?
one
Where is the
I
question?
recall in that test case only I've written.
You written,
So,
no?
the
Okay.
first one was like, can we change the location over there on the OnCactive page?
Yes, we can change.
We can redirect it, right?
Yes.
Okay. And second one was like, if there are no provider in that location, for example, I'm in Pune or Gujarat, for example, wherever there are no providers. So what will be shown to that user? We are showing the providers based on the location, right? On the
Yes.
OnCactive page.
Yes. So by
So
default,
in that
JJS
case,
will be
what
there.
will be?
JJS is, I told just now, it was not in the
Huh.
meeting. JJS is available for all over India, all over location.
Okay.
So if other provider is not there, then JJS space will be open automatically. Okay. If it is not, then you will be still on the oncaactive.com, and there you need to find out the nearest of yours location. Suppose you are in a Mumbai and some provider near to you in Pune, and he is ready to give the or you can put a get in touch questions also. What I can do if the provider is not available at my location? Then
Okay. No, but my question is, when we hit oncaactive.com, we have on that page we are showing list of, first of all, banner is there, then list of activities are there, then list of providers are there, right? Right, na? So there, what providers will be showing in the list? I'm saying
all over India providers.
all India providers.
Yeah.
Okay. And if
बाकी
if
सारे में
for
है
example,
हाँ सारे
sorry, बोलो पीयूष.
ना
Hello.
Hello.
nothing Deepak continue
अच्छा, ठीक है.
हाँ.
So for example, वो बैंगलोर में है.
हाँ.
ठीक है, तो बैंगलोर में सिर्फ उसको वो जयनगर जागवाज दिखेगा एंड रनर्स एकेडमी वटेवर, 2-3 वो जो भी हैं. ओके. लेकिन अगर वो गुजरात में रहेगा तो भी उसको वही दिखेगा, क्योंकि गुजरात में कोई प्रोवाइडर नहीं है, आप बोल रहे हो.
नहीं, उनका एक्टिव पेज पे वो सारे दिखेंगे.
ओके 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 ओके.
पहले कॉन्सेप्ट समझो. एक मिनट. अगर मैंने ये हिट किया, ठीक है, तो ये allapp.co.in is nothing, it's a oncaactive.com पेज. अगर मैंने डायरेक्टली ये हिट किया तो मुझे oncaactive.com खुलेगा. बट जैसे ही लोकेशन उसका आइडेंटिफाई हो गया, वो ऑटोमेटिकली चला जाएगा jjs.oncaactive.com पे.
अच्छा.
ऑटोमेटिकली रीडायरेक्ट कर जाएगा. ठीक है. Still, if you don't want, you can remove and you can stay with the oncaactive.com.
कोई मैनुअली वैसे URL एडिट नहीं करेगा, मतलब जो हम लोग हिट करेंगे ना,
हाँ नहीं करेगा, that's fine. That is a
never
main
done.
purpose. That is a main purpose. They don't want to promote this page anymore.
Okay.
उनको इस पेज से कोई लेना देना नहीं है, वो यहाँ से कोई रेवेन्यू जनरेट नहीं कर रहा है. उनका जो भी रेवेन्यू जनरेट हो रहा है वो इस पेज से जनरेट हो रहा है.
अच्छा, okay.
ठीक है, उनको वेबसाइट से कोई रेवेन्यू नहीं आ रहा है, पहली चीज. बी क्लियर ऑन दैट. ठीक है, उनका हाँ, उनका जो भी रेवेन्यू आ रहा है वो एडमिन वो यहाँ से इनवाइट प्रोवाइडर करेंगे या ऐड न्यू प्रोवाइडर करेंगे, वो बंदा उसको पैसा देगा इस पर्टिकुलर पोर्टल को खरीदने के लिए. वो लाइसेंस लेंगे 1 साल 2 साल का, और वहां से उनको पैसा आएगा. उनको यहाँ से कोई पैसा नहीं आ रहा है. यहाँ से पैसा तब आएगा जब वो उनका पेमेंट गेटवे यूज करेगा या कुछ भी. बट पेमेंट गेटवे भी there is a 2 cases. Either they can provide their payment gateway, or if they are providing their payment gateway, then there is no cut of Onka Active. If they are using Onka Active payment gateway, then there is a cut. The few percentage will goes to the Onka Active.
Okay.
ठीक है. So that I will come later, because that discussion has happened, but the design is not ready. That's why I'm not putting to anyone's in mind. They have a multiple of questions over there. So that's why I'm not clear. Right now, I am not in a position to clarify to all of you. Unnecessary, all of you getting a headache over there. Clear?
Clear.
Any question, guys, now?
Location drop down will be on both the locations, right? Both the websites.
Yes, it is globally it will be available.
Because by default, if it happens like in Bangalore, we have multiple providers, right? It takes Bangalore location. So which is the first preference?
Again I'm telling, this question's answer he did not clarify clearly still. Okay. Because reason is that they have only one provider and they are not ready to clarify. According to him, there is no such cases, but we knows that this case will come. Okay.
So by ideally we have to redirect to JJS.
Yeah, ideally we need to redirect to the JJS, but guys, I'm telling to all of you, make it a 3-4 providers. This is for you, Piyush. Make it a 2-3 providers subdomain, and we'll show him practically. Then on that time they will give the answer, because I am asking almost 5 to 10 times, but he is denying my questions. Okay. If he is still denying, then it's okay. It's again CR for us in the future. Leave it that part.
But one more thing, like if we have multiple providers, we should be like staying on the main website.
According to me, if in a Bangalore we have a multiple provider, then we will always visit on the onkaactive.com. This is the best way where I can go and I can choose the
my provider. Yes.
According to me, this is a valid situation, but according to the client, it is not. I don't know what is the mind over there. I don't have any idea about it, because they are not ready to clear these questions in a very broad way.
Actually, looks like a dark pattern to me.
Yes.
Kind of revenue generating, मतलब 5-6 provider होंगे पर जो पैसा देगा उसको हम
ये भी हो सकता है. हाँ, ये भी हो सकता है. That is also a case. Okay.
Right.
So from my side, demo is over. Means not demo. It's discussion, like detailed discussion is over. Now I want to see the progress who all are did something. So Darshana, you ready?
Yes.
हाँ.
एक डाउट था, अभी जो राइट साइड में ऊपर है ना, रूट उनका एक्टिव एंड जॉन डो जो नेम लिखा है यूजर का, जो बीच वाला उनका एक्टिव, वो किस चीज के लिए दिया आपने?
ये समझ आ गया?
हाँ, वो तो यूजर वाला लॉगिन यूजर जो भी उसका नाम दिखेगा, उसका प्रोफाइल एंड ऑप्शन रहेगा.
इसके ड्रॉप डाउन पे क्लिक करेंगे तो क्या आएगा?
बेसिकली यूजर प्रोफाइल आएगा, साइन आउट का ऑप्शन आएगा.
नहीं
नहीं
ये दो तो आएगा ही आएगा। उसके अलावा अगर जॉन डोए 3-4 ईमेल आईडी से अकाउंट क्रिएट किया हुआ है तो वो तीनों चारों ईमेल आईडी उसको दिखेगा यहाँ पे, जिससे भी वो लॉगिन कर चुका है, लाइक अ जीमेल।
ओके
Example, I am able to see these things, right?
हम्म
So anytime I can switch anyone.
हाँ समझे
ठीक है, तो साइन आउट तो रहेगा ही, प्रोफाइल भी रहेगा, बट उसके अलावा जिससे भी मैंने ऑलरेडी प्रीवियसली लॉग इन कर रखा है उसका लिस्ट यहाँ पे ऑटोमेटिकली शो होगा। सो वन डाउट इज क्लियर नाउ। Second doubt, there is a OnCa active and there is a drop down. Suppose John Doe is a part of the OnCa active admin. Also, he is a part of the JJS admin. Then there is a drop down OnCa active and drop down with JJS Runner Academy, Mumbai Runners, Bangalore Swimming Club, whatever. Means जरूरी नहीं कि एक आदमी एक प्रोवाइडर एक ही, मतलब एक आदमी एक ही प्रोवाइडर हो सकता है, एक आदमी मल्टीपल प्रोवाइडर भी हो सकता है, उसके मल्टीपल बिजनेस भी हो सकता है।
नहीं बट वो ईमेल आईडी से क्लियर हो जाएगा ना।
हाँ
हाँ मैं बोल रहा था कि 3-4 ईमेल आईडी है ना अभी। फॉर एग्जांपल पहला ईमेल आईडी उसने रजिस्टर किया एज अ प्रोवाइडर, रजिस्टर किया राइट?
नहीं, ये यहाँ पे प्रोवाइडर नहीं है ये। जस्ट थिंक अबाउट दैट, ही इज अ पीआर, जॉन डॉय इज अ पीआर, प्रसाद राव। Okay. So Prasad Rao, he is the owner of this OnCa active and he is also owner of the JJS. Okay. So he have a 3 email IDs. So one is jjs@jayanagarjaguar.com. He have an app@jayanagarjaguar.com. He have a info@oncaactive.com. So info@oncaactive.com, when he log in, he will be on the OnCa active and he will be on the root. Okay. If he the same email ID OnCa active, he is using an admin also, he have a access, he can change here and he can goes to the admin also. Okay, but I am coming on the Jayanagar account, so he comes with the jjs@jayanagarjaguar.com. automatically it will change to the which one? Jayanagar Jaguar.
बट वो तो सिर्फ डिस्प्ले के लिए हुआ ना,
सिर्फ डिस्प्ले के लिए है।
अच्छा हाँ वही पूछ रहे थे कि इसमें ड्रॉप डाउन वाला लिखा है इसमें।
आएगा ड्रॉप डाउन आएगा इसमें OnCa एक्टिव भी आएगा, जयनगर जगुआर भी आएगा। सेम ईमेल आईडी से ये तीनों कॉन्फ़िगर है।
अगर हाँ इन केस अगर सेम ईमेल आईडी से तीनों कॉन्फ़िगर होगा तो
हाँ, अगर नहीं है तो फिर एक ही आएगा।
हाँ ओके फाइन चलेगा, समझा।
एनी मोर डाउट?
तो फिर उधर एरो नहीं दिखना चाहिए ना वो ड्रॉप डाउन?
हाँ अगर
this will conflict your provider thing in case.
Yeah.
Okay. Abhi
if he is a provider and he has registered in one and he is trying to register for the second provider with the same email ID, it will conflict as per your validation.
Yeah. Correct. So he'll provide a different email ID for a different provider.
Yeah.
Right.
So
by registering as a second provider with a second email ID. Correct, na?
Yes, sure.
Okay, fine. So that is the thing, na? Because if he's logging, if he's changing the email ID, automatically the dashboard is changing based on the provider, based on which provider the email ID is mapped to.
One more doubt. See, as of now, how will you associate those email IDs with those things? Because we don't map any email IDs with any of the provider like that, right? That mapping has not decided, right, na Deepak?
Which mapping?
See, you're telling that he can switch between email IDs. You're telling, right? That cannot be possible, na? We are not mapping it any of the admins like that. And an admin can have only one unique email ID as well as one unique provider, right?
Yes.
As per the
for the current scenario, we have a one primary email ID and one primary provider. in current
Yeah.
scenario, whatever the current scenario it is. But in future, it comes in a one email ID with multiple provider also.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling. That in that case, whatever you previously explained in the provider, I mean the provider workflow you explained, right? This is how the pop-up will open and we need to validate. That will fail.
So that's why I'm asking. This is whatever the design is based on the phase 1, which is we have.
Okay.
But these are will not change on the phase 2 or phase 3 or phase 7 also. So that design is that few parts are common for all phases.
No, in that case, you cannot define the validation like that. No, that's what I'm telling.
Okay. What I'm suggesting, because I don't want to put here too much time. What I'm suggested, there is a video for admin. Please go through with that.
Okay, Ritu.
He clearly explained over there this part. Okay.
Yeah.
So according to me, there is a very less chances we can show the multiple email IDs. It's a very less. Only for the PR we can show, but other people we can't show. But there is a high chances we can change the provider and the role, basically.
No, Deepak.
Role I agree, but provider I can't agree.
What he's also trying to explain is when there is multiple email IDs and which is mapped to each provider. In that case, when you select the drop down, right, email ID drop down. In that case, we can populate the menu near to that, like the provider list, right? We can filter out and we can show only one provider over there for an email ID which is selected. We cannot show all the providers in the drop down next to it. So the drop down on active, which is showing as a menu right now, selected as a menu, right? So in that case, what will happen if John Doe has been selected with at gmail.com, the menu to the left that is on active will have only what are the roles that are mapped with the particular email ID which is selected. That is what I think Lakshmesh is explaining.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a partial one, but what I'm telling is like we don't have any primary and secondary email mapping right now because we don't have that field even.
1 second.
See what is?
1 second, guys. 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. So here one example that provider is one, but their role is a multiple.
Yes, Deepak.
No, I'm coming on that one. Wait. So one part is clear. Role part will be clear.
Deepak. Role is clear.
1 second.
Provider
I'm coming one
clear.
by one. One by one, I'm coming. Wait. Okay, that is not there. So Deepak Desai, just do one thing, put others questions to on your use cases. But again, I'm telling, once you go through with the video, then you will put the questions because he already cleared over there.
Yeah, actually, okay, fine. I'll one more time I'll see that today.
Lakshmi, bol.
Yeah, that will be a role delegation, Deepak, that we can do.
Role we can do.
Delegation, yeah, role delegation and provider delegation we can do, but we can't do the email delegation. That's what I'm telling.
Okay, they asked me to put options over there. I put it, but yeah, in future there is a chances to redefine also. Okay.
Yeah, why I'm telling is you cannot have a multiple email like kind of Gmail login, right? It has each unique entity over there. It changes the everything inside that their app in the Gmail if you go through.
Okay. So, shall I move ahead?
Yes, Deepak.
Darshana, are you ready? Darshana?
Yes, yes.
Are you ready? Can I make you a host?
Yeah.
Piyush, you just keep ready yourself, your part, okay?
Actually, we don't have electricity here. You can show now. I already checked in the code.
Okay, ठीक है. मुझे run करना पड़ेगा.
Connected with mobile.
Leave it, then yours part will take next time.
So I've done this, integrated with API and called a procedure, and it is bringing 5 records. And according to the priority, we can see the color. Even this, it is coming. I have inserted only 5 records, but it will take top 10 as it is mentioned here. This is some design issue. I think 50.
That I will take care. Don't worry.
Or this, I've binded this dashboard using JSON. So the data is coming through JSON only. This ये किया है अब तक. But ये ऐसे ही होना चाहिए क्या? We'll have to check because
we'll take a call. We'll take a call tomorrow for that one.
Okay, fine.
Basically, this one will come. One is positive, one is negative. Like a positive, negative one.
Okay, then the chart is going to change, I think, because this was a column chart. So I binded accordingly.
I given you this one.
Yeah, this one.
And then we will change. Not an issue.
Okay. So I will work on these 4 also. Newly, then bind accordingly.
Okay.
That's it. This is my target for today.
That's good. Okay. And then cards one, it is not ready, right?
No, I haven't done it.
Can you able to show the APIs?
Yes.
So how comfortable right now again, like in a React? Are you understand like how?
Yeah, very much now.
Okay.
So from here I'm calling the API.
And
I have now done the structure. I don't know if it's right or wrong.
No, that validation we'll do later. That's
okay. In route, in AppJS there's this entry. It's going to point at routes.
Under routes.
Sorry.
Yeah, it will be under routes.
Yeah. I'm just showing here with when there is this API with this URL, it is going to point at alert data router, and inside I've made this dashboard and this route, and it is going to call the BL.
Yeah,
and from BL to DL, and from DL I'm making the connection to DB.
Yeah, actually a small process change. I'll update you later on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I've done from BL to DL, and then it is directly connecting database from here.
Okay. Okay, Lakshmish, your side.
Yeah, sure. 1 second, I'll share.
You
Just
stop
make me
this.
a host.
You guys are using a different package for it. It is MySQL or something else.
It will be MySQL. Same.
Yes.
You can go to the DB.
Okay. Which version we are using in DB?
MariaDB 10 dot.
MariaDB.
10 dot
Okay.
above. You give access to Lakshmish. Lakshmish, you have access. Stop sharing.
Yeah, Deepak.
Yeah.
Able to view my screen?
Yes, yes.
I have made a small, health check one, as well as the DB part. I have added a few more things, like as of now, not fully done yet. Configuring the environment and basic main changes, like I added the .env, which was previously missing. I'll share in separate Google Docs. Like, we'll be having this environment variables configured in the .env file. We'll take this through a .env setup, which will take all these configurations. It will mainly have the things like your DB host details, DB user and password, and all the whichever the confidential stuff it will have, like over here. And then from here, it will be used in all the routes or anything. Basically, it will be initialized in the utils. 1 second. Yeah, in the config environment, here you'll have all the files set up, like you'll get all the environment setup and other setups done. Once everything is processed, it will go to the app.js. We'll have all the routes configured over here. And next I'm going to do the session part. Passport session. I'm doing it for auth and login. Once that is done, I'll move on to the roles, because based on the auth only we'll be defining the roles. There we will take out the data from the DB and we'll define the roles. Right now, I configured with the ping. So it will basically tell you, like this app is OnCactive and it is running on this, and this is the time. And right now, I'm working on the DB. What are all the checks to be done, like pooling to be done or not, or do we need to have a normal connection set up for that? Because pooling will release the connection with, much properly. We can have 1 or 2 pooling connections, or we can utilize how efficiently the database, because we'll be having multiple DB calls. So I'm thinking to discuss this with any DB guy, if it is possible, we can connect with a pool connection, or a single connection would be sufficient for all the DB operations or not. I was doing the server configuration thing. Darshan, I'll let you know this stuff probably later this day, like
okay, sure.
the changes which I've made. Also, one more thing, you need to, once I check in, this part will be added. 1 second. Where is that? You'll have a VS Code.launch.json. It will contain your testing abilities and debugging things. Like, you'll have this file to be saved. Whenever if you want to debug and anything, it will just point to that location and you can directly launch the debugger.
Okay.
Like if you want to do any debug for specific, and I think once your activity will be completed, you can write the test cases under the tests over here. In this, we'll have unit tests for basically for normal things, and for services we don't have any tests yet, but for any activities which is calling a DB and everything, we'll have the integration test in upcoming session. I mean, once our any full functionality is done.
So
apart from it,
Lakshmesh, login when it will complete?
I hope so by today evening it will be done.
And the role?
Role, 1 second.
Role have a total 4-5 pages.
Okay, sorry. I'll just check in some time. 1 second. Role, I think not added.
Service
admin.
admin mapping is there, no?
Yeah, got it. But do we have any data?
Click on service.
I don't think any data is there.
Arun?
Yes, Deepak.
Please verify, no?
What is it?
That DB part, please verify, no? Whatever the table he is uploading, please verify. Okay, because we are not saying that there is an empty result. No row, no data is available.
No, I think he is uploading only the schema.
Whatever means whenever he will, whenever he will upload completely, just cross check with him. Okay.
No. What do you mean by upload completely? Meaning he is working on the data schema, which is creating new tables, relations. That is the thing which he is currently working on.
But he did some migration also, no, Arun? He showed to the client also. Whatever the existing DB, he did a migration.
No, migration.
No,
he has created
he has not done migration. Schema. He just created the schema. He has not migrated any data.
On that day, he told like this.
He told he'll just do the scripting and then once finished, he'll do the migration. That part is yet pending.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I can create dummy data, no issues.
Okay. You can create a dummy. I think you have a JJS login credential also, right?
Yeah, yes, Deepak.
So go through there and take a data from there.
Okay.
Okay. But be safe. Like
okay.
Be careful.
Yeah.
That's a live data.
I know. I don't want to log in with that because every activity gets recorded. That's
yes.
Yeah, that is the reason I am not touching.
Or just make it a dummy data. We'll see. So Shivam, I will provide you the backup of this one. Arun, one more help than I need. I provided a last month backup to Magesh. Ask him to put on the V transfer and send it to Shivam.
V transfer, he knows that? Wow, what is bit transfer? What
he knows that.
That thing he knows.
He knows
Okay,
that.
let him. Okay,
Okay.
let him.
Or if he is not able, just message me. He is not able to do. I will ask to money. Money will provide us.
Okay.
Okay, but please update me today only.
Yeah, sure.
Deepak, with MariaDB, we are like fixed now.
That is fixed. That is fixed.
Also, Deepak, we don't see any SPs yet.
No, whatever he will able to do, just let them done. Rest part, Shubham will take care.
Okay. Because when yes, Deepak.
Yeah.
Because I was going through the database, I didn't find any SPs. That's why.
Okay, so guys, now I'm just stop sharing, Lakshmish.
1 second, I'll make you host.
So I'm coming on the testing part first. I know who all are updated, but again, I want all of you make me a wrong. Okay, guys, one more update. Actually, I purchased a one tab that is called Honor tab. It's again Chinese, but it's okay for the testing. It's a 10-inch tab, and one more tab Ajay will give, that is around 8-inch. So I have two tabs personally. One is my personal, one is with from the Ajay, and one tab with Karthik for iOS. Okay. So rest of the people will whatever they will do the testing on your mobile. Shivam or Deepak Desai, if possible, all of you arrange one tab with from your friend circle. That's fine. Otherwise, we'll tell you what are the things are not working here onwards. Okay. So I'm not forcing, but if it is possible, just arrange it. So, Didi, your part is not moved to the done, and I haven't seen that how much times you time tracking, how much times you logged. So, I assume like you haven't worked for the 3 days. It's only for 5 minutes, and you completed your work. Correct? If I'm not wrong. Correct, na?
No, I didn't work for 3 days. Yeah, I like only one day I have worked.
That's fine, but you haven't put that actual times also. You asked me to for the 3 days I configure over there, but you haven't put that how much times you logged over there. Okay, you all of you not understand why I am creating a Jira and all. All of you not understanding, but I know what is the impact is going on in the future. Okay, again I am repeating. For Deepak Desai, it is still in progress on the dashboard. Done. Don't move right now until unless it is not finalized from the PR. So keep it in progress. Okay. And next item, just move it for the whatever the test case you are writing. Clear? In a development stage. So make a plan after this, what item you can take it here. Okay. So that I have an idea. So you showed me a dashboard. So next you will show me the route or some other things. So that I have an idea on that case. Okay. Shivam, you are very busy. So I understand. But still, I have some expectation from your side also. Related to the Jira.
Yeah, I do. It will be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I am telling you very clear, in case, or we will finalize if there is a CR, then the CR is based on the hours. That's why I'm asking and I'm maintaining the Jira. Okay.
Oh.
If you are not putting, that is a loss from your side. That is a loss from my side also. So if you are not serious about that, so I just want to clarify to all of you. Next, I'm coming to the admin part. So who did Darshana? Is it on still on no, like you yet to start? No, it is already in a progress.
Yes, it's in progress.
Okay, good. So I think
I
you
will,
need
yeah.
to more familiar on this Jira.
Where is the time that you were telling at actual
Yeah,
hours?
I'm showing. There's a time log. Now the next time onwards, or even today onwards only, I will put the original estimate. So tell me the original estimate. How much time you took for the alert?
3 hours.
3 hours. And don't change this original estimate. It goes to the 4 hours. It's good for me. At least I need to understand. I will ask you for the justification, but I need to understand why it was taken time. Okay, and that it is not meaning like you are working continuously 3 hours. 3 hours in the sense, if you are working half an hour, after that you again sit and you work on the 1 hour. After again you can sit and work for the one and a half hour. That is completed of 3 hours. I'm not telling 3 hours you are putting, and from now onwards 3 hours you are doing the work. There is a no case. Okay, so if you put a time log here, you need to keep here. Once you click on the no time log, means this area, you just keep 3 hours. Okay, clear?
Yeah.
So this part, just move it to the in progress, and whatever part you supposed to do in a development, just move it here. And for you, if it is completed, move it to the done part. There's no waiting from the PR, because test cases are different. That is approved by the PR. Here it is approved. It is done in the sense it is done from your side with the unit test case. Means whatever you are doing a unit test. In the meantime, that one. So once you completed done, Deepak Desai will start testing the application. Okay. So I hope today I will see 3 items here in progress, and 2 more items will be in a development.
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Clear?
Yeah.
Lakshmi is from your side also, I'm expecting.
Yes, Deepak, I'll update it at the end of the day.
Okay, Arun, if you find...
I have to start it.
One second. Arun?
Yes, Deepak.
Yeah, Arun, if you find, you can continue. Otherwise, if you want to drop, you can drop also. Not an issue for me. The major discussion we had already.
Okay, done. Thanks. Yeah.
One second. Let them come. So, Story, tell me this Epic, how much time for you? 6 hours already kept it, I think. Lakshmish. Lakshmish able to hear? Gone. Darshana?
Yes.
So Darshana, your name is root admin. This is a Epic. How much time total for this root admin? Means dashboard?
Entirely?
Yeah, story. This is entire story. How much time you need?
more, I mean, initially or more now from henceforth?
No. Complete dashboard. How much total time you need? For example, 3 hours you put it for the alert, right?
Yes.
So total story, total dashboard, how much time you will take? 1 week, 2 week, 1.5 week?
1 week.
1 week, right? So story will move once the every task will be completed. Okay.
Okay.
And the story you also move here in a development.
Okay.
So next is story is done now. Sorry. 40 hours. Oh, okay. This is a 1 week in the sense. Then it should not be the more than 1 week. That you can do later. Header part.
Yes, okay.
Cards, how much time you will take?
There are many validations. Right? We've checked previously
Hmm?
Please put 6 time.
6 hours. Sure. Darshana.
Yeah.
6 hours is sure.
Yeah.
दीपक ये क्यों रिकॉर्ड कर रहे हो लेकिन
कौन सा
फुकट जीबी बढ़ा रहे हो रिकॉर्डिंग का ये वीडियो रिकॉर्ड हो रहा है ना अभी
हाँ इसको बढ़ा देता हूँ ये दैट इज अ गुड पॉइंट